Most of what we do every day happens without much conscious thought. We wake up, check our phones, brush our teeth, eat certain foods, travel familiar routes, and follow routines that can feel almost automatic. These behaviors may seem simple, but behind them is a powerful psychological process that helps the brain save energy by turning repeated actions into habits. Understanding the psychology of habits explains why some behaviors become difficult to break, why certain routines feel effortless, and why changing one small action can sometimes transform an entire day. Habits are not simply about willpower. They are shaped by cues, rewards, emotions, environment, and repetition. Number 1. Habits begin with cues. A habit often starts with a trigger that tells the brain a familiar behavior is about to happen. A notification, a certain time of day, a location, or even an emotion can automatically activate a routine. Number 2. Repetition makes behavior automatic. The more often an action is repeated in a similar situation, the less conscious effort it may require. Eventually, the brain can begin performing the behavior almost automatically. Number 3. Rewards strengthen habits. Habits become more powerful when they produce something the brain values. Pleasure, relief, comfort, entertainment, or a sense of accomplishment can reinforce the behavior and make it more likely to happen again. Number 4. Emotions can trigger habits. People do not develop habits only because of schedules. Stress, boredom, loneliness, excitement, and frustration can also trigger familiar behaviors. Sometimes the behavior becomes a way of managing an emotional state. Number 5. Environment shapes behavior. Your surroundings can quietly influence what you do. When something is visible, convenient, or easily accessible, you are more likely to interact with it. Changing the environment can therefore make certain habits easier or harder to repeat. Number 6. Bad habits can provide immediate rewards. Some habits continue because they offer a quick benefit even when they create problems later. Scrolling may provide instant entertainment. Procrastination may provide temporary relief, and unhealthy choices may offer immediate comfort. Number 7. Good habits become easier when they are simple. A behavior is easier to repeat when it requires little effort to begin. Making a positive habit smaller and more convenient can reduce resistance and increase the chance of consistency. Number 8. Habits can become part of identity. Repeated behaviors can influence how people see themselves. Someone who consistently exercises may begin thinking of themselves as a healthy person, while someone who repeatedly avoids challenges may start identifying as someone who cannot handle them. Number 9. Breaking a habit requires more than motivation. Motivation changes from day to day. If a habit depends entirely on feeling motivated, it may disappear when energy or enthusiasm drops. Changing cues, environments, routines, and rewards can make lasting change more realistic. Number 10. Small habits can create major changes. A single action may seem insignificant, but repeated actions accumulate. Reading a few pages, saving a small amount of money, exercising briefly, or practicing a skill each day can produce meaningful results when the behavior continues over time. Habits are powerful because they operate quietly in the background of everyday life. They can make healthy behaviors easier, but they can also keep unwanted patterns alive without us realizing it. The goal is not to change everything at once. Start by noticing one repeated behavior, identify what triggers it, understand what reward keeps it going, and then make one small adjustment. When small actions are repeated consistently, they can eventually become the foundation of a completely different routine, and sometimes a completely different life.